everybody. This is formerly PJ and Lulu Productions, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a few changes to my channel. One, of course, obviously, being that I have changed the name, and the name of this channel is now going to be known as Mama Llama AG. The reason why I changed it, and I have Miss Cricket here, Cricket Alexander Hamilton. She is joining us today for this little video segment. And I changed this name most recently because PJ and Lulu Productions was a great name at one point when my kids were more involved with this channel, or I was doing that more so for them to do something fun with them. That has since evolved and changed. They're more into other things now, especially my daughter, who was more involved than my son, of course, in the channel. They are both more obsessed with video gaming and Roblox and all kinds of other stuff. So I chose the name Mama Llama because that is the nickname my daughter gave to me. So it's a very affectionate name, and it's meaningful to me. So I wanted my channel to reflect something that was meaningful and for me would last a while. And of course, AG is because I make American Girl doll videos exclusively. I don't really shy away from that. I don't do anything else other than that. I am an adult doll collector of American Girl dolls only. To me, they're the only dolls worth making videos about. And I love the company and I love what they stand for. So that, in the course of the history of my YouTube channel, has been pretty much exclusively American Girl. The other change, I guess, is this doll that you see here. She has been around for a while. She is Truly Me, or Just Like You, or My American Girl, however you view it or want to call them. But she's number 53. She has the shoulder length blonde hair, beautiful blonde, and brown eyes, and of course the Josefina mold, very popular mold. And I did an opening unboxing video of her a while ago. At the time, I don't know if I had a name for her. Her name has changed a bajillion times since then, and I have decided her name is Cricket. So Cricket Alexander Hamilton, and I guess you can all figure out where that's from. But most recently, I was at the American Girl doll outlet store in Hershey, and there were two things that I wanted to pick up. The first item being, and I guess they had an overabundance of maybe, Rebecca's new accessories. So when they came out with the Be Forever, it had a purse and it had a hat and the necklace, but it did not have a shawl or the little book. So, and I like how they have the Rebecca 1914 on here. So if I open this up, and I have the dress, but for some reason I have no idea where the hat is, so I had to get a new one. And probably as soon as I open this, I'll probably find the old hat somewhere, but then I'll have two. Oh, so pretty. I think they changed this a tad. I don't remember, but here's the hat. And it's like just like a satin type, not satin, but maybe like a chiffon, I don't know. Little flower there, and if you turn this around, it has like a little crisscross here in the back. And then, of course, it has the little flip here for her hat. It would have been worn like sideways, or not totally in the front necessarily, but kind of off to the side, asymmetrical. And then, and I love these boutique boxes. Can I just say, absolutely love these. I'm so glad American Girl kept these. Her purse did change. I forget what it was before. I used to have the purse, but her purse did change, And they just have a faux leather strap here. She can put her little wrist in. This feels like a heavy metal. This isn't plastic. This is more of a heavy metal, which I appreciate American Girl doing. And it opens. There's nothing on the inside, but it opens and then just goes back together. It doesn't snap or anything. And this is velvet, like on her hat. And then I'm really, really happy about this. I'm kind of sort of glad I lost the other ones because then I can get this and not feel so bad. But this is an absolutely beautiful shawl, beautiful wrap for Rebecca. And she used to have that with her original outfit. Some kind of shawl, not this one, of course. But it's quite lovely. Very, very pretty. I love the purple fringe. Love the pink flowers, the yellow, the bright colors, along with a soft lilac background. And this is very lightweight, and it drapes nicely, I'm sure. And then that on the inside, so I love that. And this also, the necklace, is something that had gone with the original. And it's in the newer Be Forever version, or the new portion of Be Forever. Oops. That's her necklace. And then the last piece that was not in the relaunch of the Be Forever is this story magazine called Motion Picture. And that is really cool. Lillian Armstrong on the back. New ideas in watches. And then if you open it up, you can go ahead and look on through. They have a few different pages and pictures. Lillian Armstrong. And little stories of how I got in. So that's pretty cool. So that is Rebecca's accessories. The last thing, unfortunately, it was just a smaller a smaller mini haul, is last year's Truly Me Christmas outfit. This is so pretty, and I am going to, once I open this, I'm going to stop the video and put it on Cricket. That way you'll see her. And Cricket is wearing, I believe, was it 2013 mix and match outfit, and I love this mix and match outfit. I bought it off of one of the collectors clubs that I belong to, so love it. It's in beautiful condition. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here you have the main outfit item, which is beautiful, beautiful sequiny Christmas dress with silver, gold, red, and you have this tulle skirt with satin lining underneath it. Beautiful silver ribbon belt that does not come untied. Okay, so you want to keep that tied. It's Velcro in the back. Beautiful. Also along with it comes this, here, let me see if they have a name for it. Oh, the bandeau. Yes, of course. Of course. So this is the bandeau. So it's a faux fur bandeau. And it simply Velcros open. And then you'll get to see it on Cricket in a minute. Oops, wrong way. Bandeau. And it comes with this cute little darling holiday ring, I guess you would say. It's very similar design style to Sage's turquoise ring in her meet outfit. So it's just cute little faux gemstone. And oh, these adorable little slides. They're so cute. They're like little ruby slippers with the silver bow. And then the last thing that this comes with is an adorable headband, and I'm so glad to see that it doesn't have a ridiculous tag on it like so many headbands do. and it just has those gemstones at the top. And this is silvery glitter, so I don't know how it's going to be in her hair because, like, glitter's already coming off on my fingers. So we're going to check that out, but stay tuned. This does not come with any tights or anything. Certainly, if you have extra tights, you can put them on your doll if you want to, but if you wait just a minute, I will be back in a jiff with Cricket in the holiday outfit. And here she is, guys. Isn't Cricket adorable? She is absolutely precious. This is going to totally be her Christmas outfit this year. I don't know if her ring's going to stay on. I think I bumped it. But this outfit, oh my word, I love it so much. The nice thing about living semi-near the outlet store is that you're able to get some of these discontinued pieces, or in some cases, if they have overstock of other items that they're looking to sell, you do tend to get a little bit more of a discount. Not a whole lot, but, well, sometimes you do. I did get my daughter's pinball, that 3-in-1 pinball, whatever, machine, not pinball, ping pong ball, air hockey, and foosball table. I think was on sale for $60 and I had another coupon or something, but this particular last season dress they had extras of was originally $36, came down to just under $30, and Rebecca's, because it had damaged packaging, whoops, oh my word, I can't get it right, was originally $30, and because there was damaged packaging, nothing wrong with the product, but just damaged packaging, it came down to $24 from $30. So, tad bit of a discount, but still great product, great items, and I am just, as I'm cleaning up here and talking still, I am just so pleased with my purchases, with the quality of these items. And if we can get a closer look, I'm going to put this ring back on her finger. I mean, hello, Cricket. She is precious. She is so precious. This outfit on her is simply darling. I absolutely love it. And she'll be wearing that, of course. Well, she's going to stick with me, I guess. She'll be wearing this then, of course, at the holiday season, so you'll be seeing Miss Cricket again. As always, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more Mama Llama AG videos. Bye!